Hello again, welcome back. I am using the Maybe Lenormand again, and this reading is on Barry Loudermilk. He's a house rep from Georgia, and he's one of the, I guess one of the reps who gave tours. Well, a couple of things. So he's on the list of those 34 reps who exchanged text messages with Mark Meadows that had plans to overturn the 2020 election. So I want to see what's his future. I'm trying to go down the list and go with the ones that I think we mostly know who the person is, and especially this guy, because he was one of those that gave, hold on, I have to move this other deck of cards. He gave he gave tours, around the house, the Capitol. So what's your Very Loudermilk? What is your future? So I guess this is like evidence that came up in the January 6th committee in that investigation. Okay, it's hard to get a feel on this guy. He's like all over the place. Maybe he's in panic mode at this point. I don't know. I think they have him pegged. Okay, 21 cards here. Oops. 16, 17. Okay, yeah. Take these off the bottom as well. Okay. Ooh, yikes. This can be the little assassin card. Oh, man. So we've got the fox, the kitty, the rose, lilies. Oh, wow. The locomotion. So I think he had something to do with getting help with transportation support. Wow. Secrets, the clannish behavior. Yeah. Okay. Wow. So we have it's all right here. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Here's his guilt. This could be foreign money, or it could just be the enterprise. Oh, fan in the flame, the commitment. Yeah, this has been my Putin card, because it's of his stature, like. Wow. Okay. So, chopstick time. Okay, the center card here, this has to do, I think, with those text messages. Also, to overturn the vote. They didn't want Mike Pence to get, to get in there and certify the vote. And here's the conflict, the January 6th conflict. And he's been in on it. The first few cards opening up the reading, we do have the scam, the fox card can have so much to do with like manipulating a situation and working it to your advantage, which can be good if you're a person with integrity, but he is not. And we have the secret here. the secret plan, secret project. We have a specialist type of an energy here. The hidden agenda, the manipulation, the work to bring the big lie into the into the capital. And then here's his selfish actions. And please, this has nothing to do with kitties. It's just the meaning of the card. And he's all wrapped up and tangled in it as well. He got seduced by the good old boys club. He had something to do with bringing money in. It could have been a short-term situation, just to bring some money in to get people to the capital. He was definitely supportive there. So reading the four corners, we have the pig, which has to do with money and abundance, to further Trump's scam. And he was willing to take the risk, and he might have worked in a couple of different ways. And Putin may have been involved. I mean, everything Trump did was Putin's playbook. So here we go. It's right here. My goodness. The letter card being right in the center, it also knights up to the, the selfish plan, or the selfish, they only wanted, the selfish plan to have Mike Pence not certify the election. And he may have also been involved with the whole, he was, because he was in that chain, that text exchange with Mark Meadows, and that had all the plans, what's his name, John Eastman, and I guess it was Jeffrey Clark, though, who was the original instigator. And then John Eastman was the lawyer that furthered it. And, of course, we had Sidney Powell and Rudy Giuliani and all of that. And Fox News was in on it, right? And then all these lawsuits coming from Dominion and Smartmatic, multi-billion-dollar lawsuits coming down on these guys. I don't know if he'll be involved in it, but, Fox News was, and Rudy Giuliani, and Sidney Powell, and others. I just can't remember. I think Rupert Murdoch was sued separately, and Fox News. Yeah, those readings are in there if you want. Most of these dirt bags, almost all of them, have their own playlists, so you can just go and go to my playlists, and you could be looking for one thing and get distracted with another. There's so much in there. So, okay. Documents, text messages, the exchange of text messages that were helpful to the January 6th insurrection. This is our insurrection card, the conflict, the coup, the attempted coup. It didn't go through, but... And, of course, he's guilty. He's very, very guilty of it. And we do have two cards in the spread that are indicating, foreign interference right here. And Trump's ability to grift. It's a possibility that all these guys would get a little bit of it, like there was some monetary exchange based on these cards. The thievery, the grift. I mean, Trump is doing it again. He's trying to run in 2024. He knows he doesn't have a rat's ass of a chance, but he'll do it just to get money in. Because remember, in the 2016 election, he pulled in $107 million into the, and of course, I'm sure violated all types of foreign, what do you call, what's it called? It's the FEC. It's not the SEC does nothing, but the FEC is like finance election or something, whatever. Like they might come down on him at some point, on Trump, because there was foreign money that came in. So anyway, this guy's mixed up in this. Barry Loudermilk is mixed up in this grift, the stealing from people, and it might be like a lot of little amounts that come in, or repetitively come in, circle in, right? Little small amounts, little bits of money, and they keep coming in to nurture the main plan, which was the insurrection. So I think he's going to be found guilty of this clannish behavior. This card could, well, it can be a couple of things. It can be being rewarded, but when you're rewarded with, a conflict, with a coup, with an attempted coup, I don't think it's going to go well. We have the guilt here, like I was saying, so it'd be rewarded by the guilt, but is also guilty with the, the clannish behavior. Let's see. Yeah, the Old Boys Club card. These two link together. These two knight together. So we definitely have the good old White Boys Club. I think, I know we had this card with the other guy, Mike Lee. And I think this card too. And the dog. So here we have, the helpfulness. Wow. Okay, so we have the story here. But I think, well, let's look at the bottom, because I might have to use a kipper to see if this guy's going to be in trouble. Oh, you know what? Okay, so we have the secrets here. He might have some, oh, this could be a dangerous circle of, the web of people. Oh, this could be, let's see, what else? Yeah, improvements are all broken up. Yeah, there could be something shocking coming through for him because of the, well, there's an obstacle. I feel like wire transfers with these two cards, especially coming in, and then this goal, like it came in, and it's dangerous for him to be involved, like at the center. This guy did a lot. I think he did a lot. Okay, I feel like I do need to use a kipper with this guy because he's definitely in there. I think I'll just do 10 cards and we'll see if he's ever going to, whoops, will he ever be locked up? So it is this deck here. Get it to focus there. Cheryl Marchetti's. Okay. Will this guy do any jail time? Will he be incarcerated? Very Loudermilk. It certainly looks like there's a lot of evidence. When you have that letter card in the center, that's evidence. That's a paper trail. And then with those cards that were at the bottom with the stars and the lightning, that would be the wire transfers. Okay. Well, he definitely did the work. Right? There's the clannish people, or the whole community. The inner circle. Right? And the loyalty. They all were in it together. They all benefited. This inner circle. Wow. Okay. He will be subpoenaed, at least, for his work for Trump. Or no, this would be him, for his work. Oh, in the plan, in the strategy. Yeah. in the plan and bringing in the money. Wow. You know what? Maybe I can, now that you've seen those clearly, maybe I can do one more row. Yeah, looks like it might barely fit. Okay. Ooh, there we go with the foreign money. Well, and the grander vision, too. The ambition. So there's someone else under him. Maybe a lot of little ways of supporting under him. And the teamwork. So he was, yeah, he just like we got with the other cards, he's definitely a big part of the plan. Okay, but is he going to be, will he be locked up? Will he do any time? Oh, I don't know. Oh, probably not, because he'll flip. Okay. Yeah, so here he is right in the center, and he's knighting to, all the people who committed to bring the money in, this nice inner circle of, a lot of people that wanted to keep Trump in the White House. And all the little details. Now he has, this is, thanks to Jeffrey, over at, his channel is Jeffrey Bailey, Poetic Justice, I think. Anyway, he clued in one time that this is the as you sow, so shall you reap karmic card. So he has this hanging over him. So his karma hanging over him. But he knows who the people are. He knows who all these people are in this inner circle. And when he gets subpoenaed, he will work his butt off to tell the plan, and even I think he'll blow the cover. I think he will give the gift of all the people, however big it was, right? Because he's hanging over here, over this wealthy man. This would be anybody who had the same ambition, any overseas contacts. Yeah, so he'll flip. So let's see. Yeah, I don't see him doing any time so far. He's definitely got the goods. He has a lot of the goods. All the goods that they need. This could be Liz Cheney. What else is at the bottom? Yeah, it's going to affect him on a health level, or just level him. Oh, yeah. Here we have a leveling. This would be my Jack Smith card. And there's someone else involved. Oh, maybe it's a support person for Jack Smith. But then again, this is our card for wealth. And the creative plan for wealth. So, yeah. Yeah, this, I don't see him, again, I don't see him locked up, but I do see him flipping. And, hey, that's fine. It looks like his career's over, though, based on this other card here. That bad health card's not going to be very good for him. So, okay, well, thanks, you guys. Take good care. Welcome your comments and any insights you get with the cards. Bye.